Hey, you guys. I hope everybody's having a good day. You guys know I have no filter on this channel. My content is all over the place. And I own the rights to none of this music, which is Chung Lee is on by Nicki Minaj, okay? So I got some things that I want to talk to you guys about. I have not been on here in a minute, okay? We are going to definitely get some things out, and I'm going to tell you guys a story that might take up enough time on here, but it needs to be said. Put it in my bun just to pop. And you hear me? Look what fell out here. These days, okay? I'm telling you, this the stuff that is happening these days. I don't know why I'm getting all money is not good money. And that's crazy because like before I got on here, I saw Camilla Harris, whatever she's doing. Now, I understand endorsements and things like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But not all money is good money. I would not want to be tied up in somebody else's mess due to accepting money from them. Does that make sense? If you know, you know. Somebody could be feeling cornered. Okay, or they wanted you to feel cornered. You know, I always kept saying when I first started this, I kept saying, don't put baby in the corner. Don't put me in the corner. I'm coming out swinging. Mentally, swinging. Observing, swinging. Analyzing, swinging. You know, like I can't speak for nobody else, child. I don't know if this is too loud or not. Because if I hit the volume button on this, it's going to cut all the way off, okay? We got Alice. Somebody's name could be Alice. I'm getting Alice in Wonderland. Look at his, and we got on screen. Okay, somebody could feel like you're magical, like you're lucky. Everything always goes well for you. Maybe it's your turn. Maybe it's your season. You all get one. You get what I'm saying? People be excited for the first 5 minutes. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm going to say it. So when I was shot, and I was like healing in the beginning, like right after being shot. Look, y'all better have my money. I know that's right for what I'm about to say here. So I was staying with a cousin, and I was waiting for things to come in play. Like I didn't have nothing. I think at that time I might have had a food stamp card, child. Like that, that was it. Like here you go, you can have all of it, right? And I remember starting a GoFundMe. That GoFundMe still sits out there. And I remember there was a lady that worked at the news reporter station. I know she said she knows my dad. I don't remember her name right now. I can't think of it right now. But whatever. But she sent me $25. And you know, if you leave that money on there for however long, it gets sent back to the person that sent it. I never took it. I never took that $25 off at all. She can have it back. You know, but you got to go back to my story to understand how people was rocking. But anyway, my cousin, I ended up receiving $1,000. That's what I got at the time. Was $1,000. I gave my cousin $500 out of 1,000, and she was so excited at first. Like I mean, she spent that money straight off the bat. And as soon as it was gone, she was back to being her miserable self. I remember I went out and somebody took me to Red Lobster. She was wondering how I ate Red Lobster, how I even got money. Like, I was supposed to give her everything and not have nothing. Like, this was her mental. It was so crazy. And when I was supposed to make it, I was supposed to go in business with her. I can't even trust you. Like, she went and told everybody I didn't give her nothing for staying at her house. Nothing. Like, she wanted people to look at me a certain type of way, and she went out her way to do so. It was so crazy. But I know one thing, she knows. She know now. I seen her. She walk with her head down and everything. She better have my money. Like, it's one of those things because people go behind the scenes and do things to you, like, you know what I mean, like as if there's no consequence to what they do. I keep telling people I will sue a dog. If your dog bite me, your dog gets sued. In order for your dog to get sued, you have to pay. Like, you know what I mean. You're the one paying for your dog. Like, I don't play. I don't care. But it was one of those things. Like these days, people are crazy. Somebody's name could be Tracy. What's the lady's name, Tracy? I don't know. I forget. But let's see what comes out. Somebody owes somebody some money. I tell you that. Y'all better have my money. Yeah, we got kind in reverse. Yeah, people who did things because they thought you were so kind, so sweet. Like you're never going to say anything. You're just going to go along with the flow. Like my family thinks it's so unfair. They could not believe that I would sue my own grandmom and stuff like that. Like I know y'all thinking like, girl, like what is wrong with you? That's your grandma. They felt like, oh well, that she took my money and my inheritance and stuff like that. They were like, oh well, that she did it. She your grandma. What? I understand. What does that mean? Like her value in life trumps mine? What about my legacy or whatever I want to live? Like what are y'all saying to me? Now, if you choose to just let it slide and do whatever, because that's whatever, they're gonna always treat you some type of way. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Like I don't know, but you can feel however you want to feel. Like that's what I'm saying. Like people are like, oh, they're so mean now. How dare they? Like, excuse me? How dare you? Because I would have never. It's one of those things. We got legend. This is people are mad because this is how you being seen now. Now people wish that they would have never did anything. Look at the bottom. We got cheating. People will say wouldn't have cheated you out of things or left you out of things because we got genie in the bottle. They should rub me the right way. They should have rubbed you the right way. They should have took care of you. For a century of lonely. Look, can't make this up, families. What? Look. Let me get this together. We got families and we got cheating. This is what I'm saying. Families in regret that they did these things because they got away with it so long. Like I remember seeing my aunt and everything, and she would ask me for money and everything, and I'm healing, and I go in the store and buy, confirmation. They want me to talk. I go in the store to buy a soda and everything. She in the store asking me to buy her cigarettes and everything. I know my aunt, she's on drugs and stuff like that. I know it. And any other time I wouldn't have cared. I would have got her whatever she wanted, something to drink, something to eat, whatever. I'm like, no. I said, tell your mom to give me my money and then you can ask me for something. She's like, yeah, I understand. Yeah, she took my money too. Okay, I understand. But you didn't do anything about it. You let her give you when she sees fit. When you need a pack of cigarettes, you'll pick up the phone and call her. And if she feels like it, she'll go get you a pack of cigarettes. Or she'll go pay your rent for you to have somewhere to live, to tell everybody that she's the one paying your rent and taking care of you when she's the one who took your money in the first place. I don't think so. Because they feel like they justified. Are you crazy? No, absolutely not. So we got fairy tales. And we got justified. People would feel like it was stepping on your toes was supposed to create the happy ending for them. These are people that don't believe in God, and these are people that don't believe in karma. But if you walk up to them and you speak, like you're from the church or you're from the cloth, they're going to act like they're from the cloth too. Judges be out there swearing that they're not judging people, but they're judging people from from the door, okay? Then we got and judges fell out. Justified fell out again on over top of judges. People felt like they could gang up on you. It was more of them speaking, so it was in their mind. More people will believe them, but it was 2-on-1. This could have been a community. They regret now. Look, we got 2-on-1 at the bottom, but we got cliffhanger. People were dangling stuff that belonged to you in front of your face and expected you not to. What are you going to do? You're not going to do nothing. It's 2 of us. It's 3 of us. It's the whole family. It's the whatever. You're like, okay, I could show you better than I could tell you. I'm going to show you how to treat me. Because I'm getting now these people need you. I'm a genie in the bottle, baby. You got to come in and let me out. They should have rubbed you the right way. They should have treated you. Look. We got revenge fantasies on right by Mariah Carey right now. These people expected you. They wanted to get revenge. They can't, but they expected you to come and get revenge. But one thing you did say is, God fight my battles. I'm going to let him. And people think that you're just saying that to say it. And you're like, no, I've seen him go hard for me. And I'm getting go hard in the paint. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Now these people want to be fans. Oh, I knew that they were going to be this. I was just waiting for them to come out their shell. That's my aunt. That's my cousin. That's my daughter. That's my... You're like, look, motive. I can't make this up. That's what I'm getting. But I want to tell you guys a story. And this is true. This just literally just happened. So the other day, I decided, things were being lined up in my life where I was able to add something new to my plate. And that something new was going to the gym. Okay? Because I don't have like thyroid problems or anything like that, but in my life, my weight always yo-yos. Okay? But this was something that I could be consistent at. Okay? So I'm like, okay, cool, boom. Got a great deal. So I was like, all right, let me go to the gym. So I leave out the gym. It had to be almost around going on 10 o'clock at night. And I'm walking down the street. And I hear, like, there's a group of homeless people that always sit together and everything like that. And 2 of them I didn't know. I'm not even going to hold you. I didn't know them at all. But I heard people talking about somebody being raped on a bus. And I heard one of the ladies say, well, did he finish? Like, they're just having this whole conversation and talking. I'm like, what are y'all, what is going on? Like, I'm just walking by and whatever. There's a young, well, I ain't gonna say, she looks like a young girl. She looked like she was like maybe 15, 16, but she was older than that. But the way she looked, and she had mental problems. Like, I mean, well, I don't know what to call it, what she actually had, but you could tell. And I'm like, where's someone? And they're like, her. And the girl they're talking about is standing behind. They're talking about her like she's not even there. So I said, excuse me, ma'am. Because she's not from my city. So I said, excuse me, ma'am, do you mind if I take you to the hospital? The hospital is already, like, right around the corner. And she's like, yes. So I'm walking down the street with her. Somebody else is like, oh, I'm coming too. But y'all sat here with this girl, and not one person said anything about helping her, whatever. They were telling me that some girls took her money. She was trying to buy a ticket to go home. Like, a ticket to go to her mom, not where she came from. And one of the homeless girls in the city stole her money. Said that she couldn't use her card to buy a ticket. She had to go to the ATM. When she got money out from the ATM, the girl took her money and said she needed to feed her son. So they're like, oh, that's messed up that Ashley would have done that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I wasn't there for that. So as I'm taking her to the hospital, we walk across the street. She said, I have to stop. And she stopped, and baby, she started having a seizure, honey. I put my bag underneath her head before her head could hit the ground. Now, mind you, got to move everything away and let them do what they do. Now, mind you, I am CPR certified, and trust me, I have no problem helping this woman. Okay, we're not gonna do it. But we ended up calling the ambulance, and the police was right there, literally, quick, fast, and hurry. So they ended up taking her to the hospital. And I met them there. I kept telling her, I'm not going to leave you. Like, clearly, I started this with you. I don't know, but we're going to make sure you're okay. And I had her stuff. So we go. They go through everything with her, and she, gives the police the information of what happened to her on this bus. Because she was assaulted on the bus. And she said the driver didn't stop or nothing. Told myself I'm late and I gotta go to the next. I never heard nothing like this. This was so crazy. From what she said, that the police, allegedly, she said the police knew who the guy that she was talking about. They did it. They said they keep letting him out because he got mental problems. So he just out and about because he got mental problems, and everybody else. And they said this is not the first time he done this. She tells me while he was attacking her, he said that he just came home from sexually assaulting a little girl. I'm so confused, but I'm like, this is outrageous right here. So, mind you, I gotta do the work the next day. They didn't release her till about almost 2 a.m. And this wasn't the first time she was sexually assaulted, but I'm happy the person that came to see her in there was somebody she already knew and worked with for this happening in the past. So we leave out of there, you guys, and they were speaking about the help office in my city to get her a ticket to go home. We got formation on right now. So there's a girl. Now I didn't know this, but because her money got taken from the other girl, there was another girl that was like, you let me hold on to your money because they gonna get you out here. They gonna this and that and the third. She done talked to this woman's mom and everything, make her mom feel comfortable. Her mom told her like, I'll pay you. You make sure my daughter's safe and get on the bus safe. Whatever their game plan was, because I had no idea about this. All I know is the next day I go to work and the security people hit me up and tell me that there's somebody like at the gate for me. Whatever. I go there, it's the girl. And somebody else, I'm like, they're like, they can't find the girl with her money. They were with her last night. She went to go to the bathroom. The girl went to go to the bathroom, and when she came back, the girl with her money was gone. And she was supposed to be the one to take her to go get a ticket to go home. So that she's not around. She ain't answering no phone. She's not doing anything. So the girl ain't eat all day. She ain't had no food, no nothing. I'm like, man. So it ended up being like a employee appreciation day at my job. So they had pizza. So all I could do, I went and got her some coffee, and I was going to give her my 2 slices of pizza, but it was a coworker. He was like, man, I'm pizza. I don't want no pizza. I'm like, all right, well, get it from me, and I'm going to go give it, to the girl upstairs. He's like, bet. So he got it. He came out. He gave it to me. So I gave her the slice of pizzas. I gave her the coffee. I'm like, I need to get this girl out of here because clearly they're looking at her as a target. But it was so disappointing because the girl who had her money that she could not find kept comparing her to her child. She's like, I got a child that has the same thing she does and everything, and I want to teach her to be self-sufficient and all stuff. What are you saying? You don't even know. She's like, but I talked to her mom, but you're not talking to her. She's calling her, she's like, you gotta get your stuff. You can't leave your stuff, but therefore, she can take her bag and stuff, but you're not giving her money. She can get her suitcases and stuff, but she can't get her money for whatever reason. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go to my boss and I say, boss, I need you to do me a favor. This is the situation, and I need to get this girl out of here. Like, cause I know I cannot have her come to my job every day. I know this, but I need to get her out of harm's way. And I said, I just need to leave a little bit early. Because I already been to work all day. But I need to leave a little bit early. And whatever. My boss was like, Kirsten, I understand. You're doing a good deed. You're, whatever, go ahead. In my mind, like, listen, I'm going to have to make these hours up. Okay? I'm going to, listen. So, mind you, I didn't have any cash. I didn't have no money at all. I'm a be 100. And I need to get this girl on a bus. She was like 60 cents short, whatever. I don't bring anything out. I don't play those games. So one of my coworkers gave me $1. Like I had me. I just didn't have enough for her. You know what I mean? And I felt really bad for that. So I gave her $1 and we used her little car and we got on the bus. So I go to the help office. I take her to the help office. They said that she was already supposed to be there. The YMCA put her out. The YWCA, excuse me, put her out, but called the help office and said that she needed a ticket to help her. So they had her name in the system. But I don't know who was supposed to help her. I have no idea. All I know is I made it there. We go into the back. We will miss, I think her name is Lisa Payne. Now, if y'all go back to my videos, I spoke on Lisa Payne. You know what I mean? Like, when I was in the shelter, like, I know you never really seen her, but you saw her the last night when they had a party, and I wasn't being smart. I just wish that she would show up and see what really goes on behind the scenes when she's not there. Or just not only listen to her workers, employees, whatever you want to call the people, because it's way more things go on. Be more hands-on is how I felt. So anyway, we're in there and they're like, oh yeah, well we don't really do same day travel. We need to verify this. We need to do this. This is how they're talking, okay? And I'm like, so when she finally tried to explain her story, she couldn't really get it. So I'm like, this is how it is. This is what I'm hearing, whatever. And she spoke on the girl. She called her no. Took her money. And I said, tell her what her real name is. So she said what her real name is. And Lisa Payne said, I know, hold on, that name sounds familiar. She homeless. And she went and got her little caseworker. And she said, called, and she said she's not answering. Do you know they calling her, leaving message, telling her to give this girl her money to get home? They got the outreach people out there, like, if you see her, this and that and the third, tell her, because they come on, man, you leaving that girl with nothing. Even if she get this ticket, she got to be on the bus for 3 days till she get home with no food, no nothing. So the lady ended up, thanking me, and they come to get her a bus that left at 3 something in the morning. So, and then, she couldn't get her medicine. She had 4 pills, her seizure pills. She needed more than that to be on the bus. So they ended up, and she didn't have money for the copay. Excuse me, they wanted me to get this out. So her pills was in a whole nother city. So ended up getting her, linked up with the social workers. They called and made some phone calls, and I was able to take her to go get her pills when this was done with her getting her ticket to go home. Miss Lisa Payne cashed-apped her some money. And Lisa's like, yeah, because they're going to give me my money back. She's like, so she gave her the money, but she knows this company is about to give her money back. Okay. I'm questioning, in my mind, would you have given it to her if you knew the company wasn't going to give it back to you? Because everything can't be about the money. So she calls her mom and makes sure everything was cool, blah, blah, blah. So she started asking me for my information and stuff like that, and where I stay and what I do, whatever. And I'm like, why do you need to know where I work? She's like, because you don't have no phone, because whatever. I don't have a phone intentionally. Because when I cut off the world, I cut off the world. When I'm ready to talk to people, I'll talk to people like this. I don't need you to talk to me through the phone. You understand what I'm saying? So, but she's making it seem like this is a problem. So, whatever. So, she asked me, was I going to keep her with me all day? I'm like, listen, I'm going to make sure she gets on this bus. So anyway, she thanks me, and she's like, so after she got done handling her, Miss Payne going to look at me and say, okay, well, this is handled. What? How can I help? How can we help you? Talking about the help office. How can the help office can't help me? I told her I'm blessed. I'm blessed. When I was shot and I needed help and I had to go through the loopholes and everything, nobody helped me. I don't think you were recalling who I am. I don't mind asking for help, but what I'm not going to do is beg for it. And I don't want it to be like you see me doing nice for the community, because I'm always be me. And if God put it on my heart to help somebody, I'm going to help them. Okay? But what I'm not going to do is wait for someone to see me help somebody and then decide this is when they want to help me, when I've been needed it, baby. I needed it when I was strapped in and I couldn't even touch my own head and I couldn't even eat. I couldn't even open up a can of soda. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. So she's like, thank you. And, she looked at me like I was crazy. So I ended up leaving. I know that this story is long. I'm already 26 minutes in. But I ended up leaving and we saw the girl that has her money. Now, when we were leaving to get on the bus, she had this Cabbage Patch doll that I guess fell out her bag while we were running trying to catch the bus. And the girl got it, picked it up, that has her money. She gave her the Cabbage Patch doll, but she didn't give her money. And I said, so they said, now she's acting so nonchalant, eating and everything. I said, yo, Kosha. I swear I don't know the half of this industry. I'm trying to tell you, these people crazy these days. So I say, well, where's her money at? She said that you got her money. She's like, oh, no, she had it in her wallet. I said, no, her wallet right there. She said, you had it. She said, oh, yeah, well, it's in my stuff. And the first person that she came across that took her money, she said the wallet is with her somewhere else and she's at work. So I'm like, what? Like, what is going on? So if it was your money, you'd be snapping out. So I ended up going down to the little Greyhound thing, and I asked the guy, I said, listen, this bus ain't till 3:05 in the morning. I need her to be on an earlier bus. Is that possible? Because the bus was sold out, is why she couldn't get it. So he said, he looking it up, he's like, well, I can get her to Pittsburgh, but if she goes to Pittsburgh, she's going to be on an 18-hour, wait till her bus actually comes. Like, da-da-da-da. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to just sit here till that bus comes, the 8:50 bus comes, because it was an 8:50 bus, not 8:05. But 8:50 bus. And I said, well, sometimes people get left. Some people don't show up on time, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to sit here till that bus comes and we're going to see. So she's sitting up there with her. I can't make her come with me. I'm not going to do that. But I just don't like it. I don't like how everything is just playing out. So while I'm down there talking, she comes down there, the girl, and she's like, yeah, I talked to my mom, and my mom told me to stay with you, get my stuff and stay with you, don't go with her, don't. And I'm like, that's okay, I'm going to get you on this. She wanted to make it to her mom for her birthday, which was yesterday. And so I heard the girl talking about, so when we went back up to get her stuff, the girl that was missing, that they said where the wallet was, is there. So I'm like, okay, so you guys are both here. Nobody's trying to go get this wallet before this girl goes home. I'm so confused now. Because you said that you had to wait till she came, but now she's here. So I'm like, I told the girl, I said, listen, I can't do nothing about them taking your money. You have to, report it and do it. She was like, to be honest, she's like, I just don't even care. I got money to eat. Because I took her to the places where they serve food and stuff. They had snacks. She had juice. She had water. She had stuff. And she had money to actually get if she wanted to eat something. But I wanted to keep her on the bus so she didn't get lost or left or nothing. So I made sure she had chicken and all types of stuff. And I'm like, I understand. And we're going to let it go. So When the bus came, you guys, this is funny. When the bus came, the bus driver said as soon as he got off, he told the man working there, I had to put somebody off the bus. I had to put him on the side of the road. I said, oh, so that's a seat left. It's one seat left. You see how God work? I'm telling you, it's one seat on this packed bus. And she was able to get on that 850 bus and get up out of here. Now, what I watched made me mad because after she left, you know, the homeless is around me. I get to see how they move and everything. They left. They took that girl's money and went and got a hotel room at the Days Inn. They got drugs, food, and all types of spending, whatever. And then girl gonna come try to speak to me like the next day. Girl, don't say nothing. I ain't got nothing to say to you. Nothing. Not a high, not a bye, not a quarter, not nothing. She walked away from me with her head down and everything. I have nothing to say to you. That woman was sexually assaulted, left in a city she don't know, trying to survive, trying to whatever, and y'all claim to help her. You say you got a son with the same disability that she has, and y'all just going to take from her. And I'm not, listen, and then come and speak to me like, nah, bro, I'm going to keep you as far as possible, and I don't hate you. But we ain't doing that. We're not doing that, and so I was able to make up my hours and stuff like that. Then she was going around telling people that the girl that took the money was going around saying that she helped her and she's the one that helped her get on the bus and she was this and that there. But when the story came out that it was me, you know, everybody was like, you know, Kirsten, I commend you. I appreciate that you held, that you did that for her. A lot of people wouldn't do it. They was like, but we know your heart. I'm like, yeah, I'm not here to judge nobody. Don't get me wrong. I was tired. I stayed up 24 hours from the hospital to going to work to, you know, the whole day. I understand that. But I know how it is to be left in a city that you don't know and trying to figure it out. I'm not saying that anything bad happened to me in that city or whatever like that, but I just know the experience. And I don't have kids, but I can own. It does not mean I don't understand how a parent would feel. This woman's mom lived all the way in Nebraska. She couldn't even reach her child while her child is going through this. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine that being on my heart. Let me get your child home to you. Okay? It's like that, and people don't like that. They want you to be seen, you know, as mean and disrespectful. This person don't speak to me. They act funny. They think they better than nah, baby. I just make better choices than you because I'm not putting that. This is what I be saying when I say your karma is yours, whether it's good or bad. It belongs to you. I'm moving completely out the way. You understand what I'm saying? And then it was crazy because a little bit after that, my coworker came to me. And he's like, I got something for you. I don't know why I'm glad to give you this or whatever. He's like, I don't want it back at all. Just please, when you get the opportunity, pass it forward. We got volunteers. You feel what I'm saying? And he gave me $20. I was like, oh, thank you. I needed that. Don't even listen. I learned how to receive as well as give. Do you understand what I'm saying? What we got here? We got tracking. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting people want to follow you. Like they want to know like how you do what you do. What do you do on your days off? Something like that. We got roles right here. Roles. Like yeah, people want to play your role in your story. They want to be seen like you're seen. But you can't do that when your energy is trash. You know what I mean? People be acting like they can't get back up. Can't get back up when something knocks them down. All you know how to do is take. You ain't got to worry about me because I'm not going to take anything. If today is not my day to eat steak and potatoes, and today's not my day to eat steak and potatoes, I'm not going to knock you because that's what you had today, and I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Guess what? Because by Friday, guess what? I'm going to be eating steak and potatoes too. I don't got to eat the same thing that you're having the same day. Like we all. It just drives me crazy, you guys. Popular. And then we got Ryan. I don't know why I'm getting Saving Private Ryan. So you could be like a popular loner. Like you, I don't know. I don't know why this is coming out. I just talk about like saving people and stuff like that and helping them, you know. And then we have boards. I don't know why I'm getting like chess boards, checkerboards. Somebody wants to know how you learned how to play the game. I don't know why I'm getting that. All right, so we're gonna get out of of this energy, but I had to tell y'all that story because it made me mad. That I was really upset a little bit. We got getting in the way in reverse. They can't block you. They can't. I don't know why I'm getting like you could see the hate coming a mile away. You see their motives. You see that what their intentions are. Yep. And look, as soon as I split it open, look what it say. Arrest. Yeah, and that's why I move out the way, because, like, let's say that woman goes home, and they call the police and press charges. She know that girl's name and everything. The people at the help office knew where she laid her head, and it was so crazy. And so, like, you can go to jail for stealing this person's money. I want no parts. What they say what is that crime when you take advantage of like the disabled and the elderly and stuff like that? Those are felony charges. No, ma'am. Man, let's see what else we got going on here, y'all. That took me a while to get out. I didn't know I was going to talk that much, but we got told. Somebody got to pay the toll. Pay the cost to be the boss. We got a millionaire. Somebody's going to be a millionaire. You don't even know how. Look, Private Eye. I would say Saving Private Ryan. We got Private Eye. Yeah. So did somebody seen you do something? Someone likes the way you move. Look, we got large eyes. These people are surprised. You weren't supposed to make it. You're going to be known worldwide. Look, Private Eye. Worldwide, that's when you're going to be a millionaire. Yep. You're going to go around telling your story worldwide. Or stories. Look at that. I can't make this up. And we got Fight Back in Reverse. I don't know why I'm getting back. What's that song? Sit back and sit down and be pretty. I don't know what that song is. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. But I'm getting like lay back, kick it, and enjoy the ride type of situation. Like, you don't have to fight. Like, people protect you. People defend you. That's what I'm getting. Ooh. Yeah, privacy. People know that you move in silence. They don't know which way you're coming. They can't get in the way. Destruction. These people wanted to destruct something you have going on, and they can't. I was just talking about Escape. You escape something. Escape is on right now, but Tonight is on. And I was just talking about lay back, kick it, and enjoy the ride. A little bit closer and look into my eyes. We gotta leave early. You left in the nick of time. You right here next to me. You're modest. You lay low, but you pay attention. Somebody could have been planning to do something to you tonight or whatever, but you're not. We got truthful in reverse. These people are straight liars. Yeah, when I remember asking the girl, I was like, well, where's her money? She was like, oh, she had it. That was the first thing. I'm just looking at her. And I looked at the girl, she said that you have your money. She's like, no, I don't. She took it and I asked her if she wouldn't give it back to me. We got bystanders. Stolen honor. People want to pretend to be you. We got non-profit in reverse. These people wanted to make a profit. And that's why they look down on people, because they're like, well, they can't hide. Like, somebody feel exposed for something. For some type of scandal, scheme, something. As a bystander. Camaraderie. Camaraderie. Why am I not saying that right? Camaraderie. got large eyes. I'm telling you, you shock people. And they ain't expect for you to say something or speak up on something. You got large eyes. I told you these people were surprised because right after that, look and say congrats. People watching you get your accolades, your award, your whatever it is. Look, and we got Boogeyman. People are looking at you, the fact that you spoke up, stood up, fought back or something. They're looking at you like, I'm getting John Wick. Because some of these people could have knew you from the past. So they already knew, like, that's why they conned in reverse. They're like, this person's mean, this person's this, that, and the third. And they're like, no, they're not. You would have to do something to this person for them to put you in your place or something like that, is what I'm getting. But somebody, because you changed, look, it says tempo change. But because you changed your ways and everything like that, people kept trying to poke the bear, is what I'm getting. I mean, that John Wick, you done took that man's dog. He just lost his wife. People always want to kick you when you down. We got lemon in reverse. You done made a whole bunch of lemonade. These people regret. They wanted you to be sour about life or something like that. Because look, we got Lookout. Somebody could have wanted to be the lookout on a situation, like a plot, a scheme or something. They could have wanted you to be the lookout. What type of stuff is here? Because we have contact. Somebody wanted to be seen around you. Was this Barbie dreams? Yeah, some people don't like the attention that you get. Yeah, we got Moneybag on right now by Cardi B. Yeah, we got Tell Stories. And then we got Breathe Fire in reverse. These people you know, you got them dogs that do all that barking, but their bite is nothing. It's like that. Like, these people, yeah, it's ridiculous. Look, huge mouth. That's why I said huge mouth. Nothing to back it up. They know you breathe fire, though. They know you nothing to play with. I'm telling you, with that boogeyman out here. Alright, can I get one more? Look, and that's what came out. Breathe fire. They know, look. You know why? At the bottom of the deck, because you confident. They can't come to you with nothing but facts. If you ain't got no facts, then you don't got nothing. We got collection. I don't know why I'm getting collection plate. Like, everybody's going around trying to give you some type of money back. I've been broke my whole life. I don't know what to do with these tracks. We got Cadbury. I don't know why I'm thinking of Richie Rich. Like, you got some people backing you. Like, you're nothing to be played with. Like Churn. These people stirred the pot. And I'm getting you gave them the spoon. Like, what Megan say? I just saw Kate Moss. This was a test. And you pass. Whoever you are, you pass. Whatever role. This could be a job, family, but I'm getting more family. Like a family situation, like went against you in one case or another. Like, I know for me, people don't like that I'm okay with being alone. Like, people, they could not have nothing else to talk about, but they be like, oh, well, she ain't got nobody. She ain't got no man. She can't find no love. She whatever. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Like, I'm single because I want to be. It's not that I can't find someone. When I started this journey, one thing I remember pulling out my bag, I had wrote never settle in my bag or whatever. And I had it with me for a long time. In one of my videos, I was digging my bag and I pulled it out. And it was like never settle and stay celibate or whatever, right? And that worked for me. That don't mean that I'm not happy or anything like that. I get to speak to people all the time. People ask me out on dates all the time. It's not, and I'm not whatever. When I'm ready, then I'll do it. But I enjoy life. I enjoy being single and different things and meeting different people. And when I'm ready to mingle, I'll mingle. Like, I'm not whatever. But it's so funny because people are like, oh, that's the only, and somebody be like, well, that's the only thing that you guys can say. Oh, she ain't got no kids or whatever. There's a lot of people in the world that have kids that don't have their kids. There's people that have kids that never wanted kids. Just like, so why is that a problem? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why does that bother you so much? I love kids. And when I'm ready for them, I will have them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't be understanding people's like logic. Like, you go, oh well, they don't just. Guess what? My happiness may be different than what makes you happy. You might like anchovies on your pizza. I might like pineapples on my pizza. No, I don't like pineapples on my pizza. I'm just saying though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? But whatever this was, it was a test, and you passed. Yeah, look, they try to frame you. They try to put you in a frame to try to make you look bad. I'm trying to tell you. But look, we got tests. Oh, and it flipped out, child. Look how that flipped out. And we got accepted. Because you are accepted. Like, you passed this test. Like, you about to be out here. Like, drama in reverse. They wanted you in drama. You don't do no drama. I move right out the way. They be all in crowds and everything. I be like, yo, I'm over here. I'm not standing there. I'm not doing nothing. I don't get down. Y'all pull out y'all blunts and whatever y'all doing. I'm not doing. They'll pull it out. I'll hop right off where I'm at and walk off. They be like, why you go over there? Because I don't do that. I'm not doing it. I'm not judging you. Enjoy yourself or whatever. But if I tell you I'm not, and I was sitting over here minding my business and you came over here, why would you bring that to me when y'all know that I don't? Because you want me to get caught up in something. I'm moving. I'm moving. Look, railroad. They're trying to railroad you. Nah. Oh, they were there. Nah. No, it won't be me. They want the trail to lead back. You're like, absolutely not. No, I'm not. Drama in reverse. This is what their life is filled with. Stay caught up in drama. And they get mad. Interference. I think like God intercepts. I don't know why I'm getting like intercepts what these people throw at you or their plots or something like that. I'm telling you, if you tell me to move, I move. Justice. I can't make this up. We got Find My Way Back on by Jaheim. We got Justice and Accepted. I'm telling you. It won't be them. I don't know why I'm getting that. It won't be them. We got Seniors. And we got Justice. Yeah, like you whatever you do, you're for the people. Look, we got Wisdom and Justice. And then we got Pennsylvania. This is all in Pennsylvania. This Justice is coming. I keep telling y'all. People think that it's just all these other cities and big cities that's going down. Our city is going down. Okay? To Pennsylvania. And then we got Frame in Reverse. Honey, we got Orientation. Somebody could be getting a new job. Yeah, that's gonna lead to your fortune. It's funny. You're desirable. Yeah, somebody wants to do business with you. Somebody wants to work with you. Yeah, because you move forward in life. You left things in the past. Somebody finds you attractive. Where are we at? Hey, can I get a few more? What else do you want to come out for the collective to know? Okay, there we go. Told you. You got Hero Fund. Look at that. Yeah, like what you do does not go unseen. We got Forward. We got Manager in Reverse. A manager could have tried to block something, but it didn't do anything but push you forward. Yeah, somebody they try to block a fortune, and then we have bridges. They didn't. They try to block a bridge from falling. I'm getting London bridges fall down. Like these people fell down. They're caught up. You could have burnt bridges with people intentionally. All right, guys. I got 10 minutes. I got something that I never had before. Oh, let's put it on the ground. Okay, I really don't feel like getting on the ground and getting these blood. Alright. So, I really don't do these, but I thought this was pretty cool, so let's see. So, we got a elephant right here. I'm getting people don't like that your memory that you remember the things that they did to you. People want to come back, but they know that you remember. They want you to act like nothing happened. Okay. Look, we got the flag here, honey. Only in the U.S. I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody thought that they could play games. The controller, they wanted to control the outcome of your life is what I'm getting. The police is involved in this. They know about this. They know about these cover-ups. Flash. I don't know why this looks like a nose to me. Somebody wanted to be all up in your business. And we got the U.S. again. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be married. That's for sure. People didn't want you to do. Oh, look what I just saw, y'all. They wanted you to be like, ooh, excuse me. They wanted you to be like a robot in life. They wanted to control you. This was a game to them. Your struggle, your life. These people realize they can't walk a mile in your shoes is what I'm getting. Come on, y'all. Because I saw it. Here we go. Sorry, no. It stood out to me. I had to find it. See that green eye? See that envy? You're being protected from that, is what I'm getting. Look, y'all. All these came out. I don't know why. Look, y'all. You know what I got from this? Listen, shut up. Look at this, y'all. What's that trend? What's that Megan Thee Stallion song with that? He said, what is that? Y'all know. Everybody been doing it now. Ain't that or whatever? You hot. I just don't get hot girl summer or something. I don't know. Something with Saudi Star. Something like that. That is it. I can't make it up, y'all. Somebody wanted to throw, like, when I see this, like, the magic, the witch, or whatever, like, people were talking, like, that's that envy eye. People were, like, sending spells, if that makes sense. Not like spell work, whatever. Somebody could have been doing that as well. But I'm getting like the power of the tongue, like speaking bad of your life, like the walk a mile in your shoes, the controlling you. I'm getting Chris Brown controller. Let's see. I just saw a shovel. These people dug a grave that they're going to fall into, or they already fell into. I'm in there in big-ish, if that makes sense, if you got it. We got the windmill. They didn't expect for you to fight. I don't know when, I know what a windmill is, but in our city, when you windmill, you fighting to get out, honey. They coming, they jumping, all right? And then we got it 2 times. Yeah, you had to fight all your life. I don't know why I'm getting that. That was for somebody. People are drawn to you like a magnet. I'm getting moth to a flame. Oh, we have lemon, y'all. Here it is. Lemon, right? I told you. You made lemonade. People wanted your life to be sour or miserable. Look at them. They never made it out. They need to get their life together and this, that, and the third. They wanted you to be seen like a monster. You were a monster, but it really was them. They wanted to sit back and watch your life go downhill, but they're watching you succeed. That's why they got these large eyes, because they're surprised, okay? Put your name in the history book, right? Because you came for that #1 spot. These people look like circus clowns. They in the circus is what I'm getting. They kept their fingers crossed on you. They lied to you. They lied to people around them to do stuff to you ever since you was a baby. That's what I'm getting. These people were doing things to you ever since you were a baby. What we got here? I just saw a spider. I'm telling you, these people in big crap. Hold on real quick, y'all. I don't know. Don't ask me where I got these from, bro, but they stood out to me. This whole little thing cost me 99 cents. It cost more than that for the thing. But y'all know it was on sale. You know, you go places certain days, you know, you hit the sale up. So I ended up getting this stuff for night. I didn't even know this was a game. But you know, you can get messages from anything, music, all that stuff. So don't you ever, you know, ooh. Somebody wanted to put you on a hook for something. They wanted you to be the one in trouble, left by. You're protected. That black hat, I'm getting Sailor Moon. If you really want it. It could be a person, I don't know why I'm getting this, like an undercover person that is in a taxi. Like acting like they're driving a taxi, but they're following you, like making sure you don't get caught up in something. We got spider here. The people getting caught up in the web of lies. I'm getting along came a spider. Look at this. What'd you say? I just said this too. Rewind me back. It said she said about the put 2 sticks in her bun and let her pop ish. You know what I mean? Nikki just said that. Okay, and that was out of what song was that? Not Yikes. Chung Lee. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like, yeah, like you're ready for whatever. Yeah, there's a man. A man can have a beard, orange hair or something, but there's a man following you to protect you. I said what I said. I mean that. I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't know why I'm getting happy feet. Oh man. Somebody could be having glasses on. No, way. I like it, girl, when we. Alright, let's see what else we got. Who's that? Is that Russia? Don't give me the line. The Olympics could be for somebody. Something could have happened in 2010. What happened? We got all the flags coming out here. Was this war? I don't even know what this means, child. Like, don't play with me. What's this? Somebody missing. Something's missing. I don't know why I'm getting that. Something's missing. I'm getting have you ever, never have I ever, you know how they put the fingers down? Something about a hospital. Somebody wanted you in the hospital. Somebody likes watermelon. Somebody's going to be celebrating. Somebody's going to be on TV. I'll tell you that. Somebody's going to be dancing, celebrating again. Somebody got caught up. Somebody caught cheating with the lipstick stain. That's what I'm getting. These people were told to stop. They were being warned. Somebody's being crowned. Or there's a king coming your way, but again, like somebody try to take your crown, but they cannot. There's definitely a masculine coming your way. You cut ties with people because they were trying to take you out. I'm told you, look with the hospital and everything. You could have been stolen as a baby too. I'm getting that as well. With the baby bottle right here. These people been doing stuff to you since you were a baby. You cut these people off because these people were plotting and planning to take you out. Somebody could have been planning this, like, to get money since 2010. I said twin. You could have a twin. It could be a boy. Somebody's baby could have been left at a firehouse. The police are involved. They wanted your empire. They wanted money. They wanted something that was left to you. I don't know why I'm getting look like money. Lil Wayne, Rich, X could be significant. I can't even say it. Significant. Okay, excuse me. I don't know what's going on. They don't want me to talk today. Okay. All right, but that's all I got for you. Have a good day.